I wanted to make this video because there's something I've had a issue with, and it revolves around the new consoles. Literally, it's updates. It's updates, it's updates, it's updates. The days of you being able to just open up your console and just throw a game in are gone. Now, I say this because I traded in some games last week to get Conan Exiles. I popped it in there, and after I installed it, it was a 45 gigabyte update. And then I had it almost all the way updated. It took me 3 or 4 days to get it there. And it glitched out, and then I had to restart. So what I say, and then half the time you go to play a game, say you're really gung-ho, I want to play this game. You go, and then there's an update for that game, but then there's 15 other updates that you gotta do. And it's just stupid. It's dumb that there's so much updates for games that you already have. And this video is more about like the digital sphere, not just updates. Because you'll go and you'll install a game, and you'll have to update it, and then like the next day you'll have to do another update. So you're spending more time updating your games than you're actually spending playing your games. And I know people have been bitching about this for years, but it's weird that we went one generation to the next of having to do updates all the time, where you have to think ahead to when you're actually playing your games. You have to think ahead. If you want to play a game, you gotta constantly check to see what needs to be updated. It's fine when it's like 1 megabyte or 2 megabytes, but when it's like 38 gigabytes, 45 gigabytes, 32, it doesn't really help out when you're trying to do that. And the fact that half the games are digital, they'll release them digital first, where you can actually get them before other people, and it's just kind of fucking bullshit. It's kind of bullshit that you have to wait. That we're doing all this in this new mode, and then, like, yeah, there are certain games that are backwards compatible. But let's take a look at original Xbox games or 360 games. If you can actually get them off your new, you can get them off the Xbox store, and it will cost you $15 for an original Xbox or an Xbox 360 game. It's fucking horseshit. It's fucking bullshit. They shouldn't cost you that much money. It should be a lot less. Like, it should be $7, $8 for an original Xbox game, or an Xbox 360 game on your console. And that's kind of my opinion on it. It's like, games cost way too much, and they shouldn't be as much. But then you have stuff like your Neo Geo Classic games, which are like $7 a piece. There's just all this updating, and you have your DLCs, which they'll take certain parts of the game and they'll pull them out, or games aren't ready. That's the other thing I really picked up on. Games are not ready to be released when they're being released now. It doesn't make any fucking sense. There's so many games I play and I can tell they're unfinished. I can literally tell they're unfinished and that it's not what it's supposed to be. So as you're playing these games, you'll really figure out what's finished, what's not finished. Updating games it shouldn't take so fucking long, or just release them in their completed state. But that's not going to happen. Developers don't want that to happen. It's just kind of passé. So I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to rant, and I will talk to all of you later.